Hi, I'm Tom Yates. I'm the Executive Director at Legal Counsel for Health Justice, and I'm delighted today to be here with Leon Liberman, a great friend of Legal Counsel, and thank you so much for letting us come into your home today to have a little chat.
It's my pleasure, actually.
Could you tell us how you first became acquainted with Legal Counsel?
Indeed, I'd like to. I am, believe it or not, 90 years old, just having turned 90. And about 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with HIV. And at 70 years old, more or less, you can imagine how confused and how frightened I was. And the doctor who was treating me at Illinois Masonic Hospital introduced me to the hospital's social worker, Mr. Kappelman. I'm sure that's a name that's familiar to you. And he listened to me and picked up the phone and called Ann Fisher, who was then executive director of the AIDS Legal Counsel of Chicago, which has become the Legal Counsel for Health Justice. And he told her about me, and she said, "Send him right over. I'll pay his fare." That was my introduction to Ann Fisher. And the AIDS Legal Counsel, of course, is now part of the Legal Counsel for Health Justice. And it's no longer limited to HIV/AIDS, but needy children, the homeless. Its services are really vast. One thing that I think is important is that for all the international seminars and conferences and meetings, the Legal Counsel for Health Justice will answer the telephone when you call. And every visit is done in privacy. And you have complete confidence in what it is they suggest and the help they do. So it's no wonder that I have turned 90 and how indebted I am to the council. I am cared for by a caseworker at the council, Marina, who is incredibly accommodating, knowledgeable, available. If you're in need, there can't be any waiting period. There isn't one thing that has happened during my association with the council that I think was done as I would like it to have been done.
Leon, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Well, first of all, you can't imagine, how fortunate I am to have just turned 90. It's not just good fortune. I feel absolutely blessed. And it's entirely because of the council, beginning with Ann Fisher and the AIDS Legal Counsel of Chicago, and continues now with you and the Legal Counsel for Health and Justice. When I was in grammar school, we learned a poem. I've never forgotten it. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to men. The council is my house by the side of the road. I often think of it. It's incredibly, apart from everything it does, it's dependable. I know if something new turns up, if there's a new problem, as I just had with the voting card, I turn it over to Marina, and no sooner do I hang up than she calls back and it's resolved. This really, it just isn't done anywhere else today.